Alright, hello everybody. So today we're going to get started with the Session Mod Manager. In Discord here, in the Illusory Discord, there is a channel for Session Mod Manager, which I will link in with the post of this video. Right here, you click on this, it'll open up this page, which is the zip file download for Session Mod Manager. Download this and show in folder. We'll have it right here. You extract the files, choose a destination for these. I'm just going to choose the desktop for now. So desktop, and then I'm going to create a new folder so everything goes into a new folder. Hit OK. Once that is done, we'll then have a brand new folder created for it right here. Inside of this folder, we'll have sessionmodmanager.exe. Opening that will give you this right here. Now, mine's already filled in, but you will need to navigate to your session folder, and this can be found by opening Steam, right-clicking on Session, and choosing Manage Browse Local Files. Doing that will open a folder showing you the location of your session game files. You copy this, and then in Session Mod Manager, you can paste it right there. That'll be linked up for Session Mod Manager to work. The next step will be to patch with the Illusory Mod Unlocker. Sometimes clicking this does not work. It depends on if you have the Illusory Mod Unlocker installed already. Sometimes it'll take you to the browser to download it. Tell it yes, and it will open up this page. Some people have had issues with this, and it does not work properly. So if that is the case, in Illusory again, scroll up to Unreal Mod Unlocker. There's Unreal Mod Unlocker Public. Unless you would like to support, which I highly suggest, you can get upgraded versions. So in here, you will click on this to link to the new update, which will be here. You can get it here to get the release of it, and this has instructions if you need help. But there's also the option of going to illusory.dev. Going to illusory.dev, you can download the Mod Unlocker from here as well. This is their public website. Also, Basic, Pro, and Pro Beta early access versions. These are all Patreon supported right here, but this is the free public version. So if you download that, you can get the installer, which takes you to this page as well. Download that, and once it is done downloading, which Mega is very slow to download in my opinion. I don't like using it. But once you have this, you can open your exe file, and it will run, and then open this with wonderful music. There is donate links in here to support Illusory. But when you want to patch, you will open this. That same file that you copied earlier to get to your Steam folder. You will want to navigate into Session Game, Binaries, Win64, and in this folder, you will hit Select Folder. Then you click Patch. My game is already patched, so I do not need to do it, but I will patch it anyways. Mine tells me that it's already patched, but yours may say that it's never been patched. And you hit OK, and it is now patched for modding. So that is good to go. So now, in Session Mod Manager, you are able to access this store page, which will allow you to filter out any type of mods that you wish to use in your game. However you want to find stuff, you can go for all, you can sort by who made things. And you can sort by things that you have not installed, or things that you have installed. Over here is where all of your gear mods will be located when you install things. And in order to install a loose file, for example, if I go to Illusory and say I want a specific, I'm not going to do a shirt because it's going to replace things that I don't want to replace, but we'll say grip tape. We'll take a grip tape here. Say I want this grip tape right here. I can download this. And now that it's downloaded, I can open Session Mod Manager. I can take this zip file and drag it straight into here and choose import. When I do this, you'll see CD grip tapes will pop up right here. It now tells me this is installed. I can go back to the home page and start session. And my mods will appear in the store for me to use. So here in game, I have a little cheat. I can fast travel to the store, but when I go into here, I can now look at skateboard gear, the grip tape, and because I did not look, I will actually have to figure out which grip tape it replaced. Like there's one of them, there's another one, and maybe this one. I'm not sure which ones. Yeah, magenta skateboards. So the mods have been put into game just fine. And now if I don't want them, I can close session, go back into the mod manager and say I don't want these anymore. I click on the mod, so it's selected. Then I click the trash can and it deletes it. It will no longer be in my game. And you can do that with any mod you have, as well as maps. You can go in and you can take a map and you can right click on it and choose delete selected map. Now to install a map manually, you can install them through the store here by clicking on any map and choosing install map. Or you can manually import them by clicking this import map button, and this will appear. Then go back to Illusory and find the map releases section, or other places that may have maps located that aren't in Session Mod Manager. But say I want this map. I can go to the link, I can choose to download it. Now that it's downloaded, even though I'm just going to cancel this because I apparently already have it downloaded. But downloads, here we go. So skate or die map right here. Same thing, drag it to Illusory or Session Mod Manager. Drag it right into here and click import. It'll install the map. Then you will see it appear in this list. When it is done, at least. Now it is right here. Now, in order for you to be able to load this map, you need to be in New York City. Right now, if I load this map and choose start session, this will load me in to that map because I was in Chatham when I quit the game. So this is a skate or die map. We're here. We can skate around just fine. Now, if I were to try to select a map, because I'm on a custom map, this will not work. So instead, I return to the apartment. Then I can leave and choose a different map. I'm going to go to Jerome Banks. So now I'm going to quit out. If I were to try to load up Mount Olympus, for example, and start, instead of going to Mount Olympus, I'm going to be in Jerome Banks, since that's where I left. So in order to load the custom map of my choice, I instead need to change maps back to Brooklyn Banks Chatham area. So if I go back here, it'll instead load me into Mount Olympus because that is the map that I chose to load. All custom maps will replace the Chatham map. So now I can skate this map just fine. Everything's good. And we're good to go. And that'll be the end of the tutorial here for Session Mod Manager.